Hi, I'm Esther Hong, originally from Los Angeles. I recently went through the RCIA in fall to 2022.
And my name is J.Y. Brown. I'm Esther's husband. I grew up here in Kirkwood. We moved away. We met in another city, but then we moved back here to St. Louis. And I was Esther's sponsor throughout the RCIA process.
My name is Karen Bollinger, and I am the accompanist for St. Peter and the St. Peter Choir.
My name is Brendan. I am a firefighter here in Kirkwood. I have a wife. I have an older daughter and a new baby we just welcomed in December. And I was recently confirmed at last year's Easter Vigil after going through the RCIA program.
I was a Protestant Lutheran. I was Missouri Synod. Once I heard one of the pastors mention that the Catholic way is the way, I decided to look into it a lot further. And the further I looked into it, I knew that the Catholic way was the way.
I was raised in a Christian background, grew up going to church, and when I met my husband, he was Catholic, and I wanted to better understand Christianity through the Catholic faith. That was what prompted my decision to join RCIA.
So I wanted to become Catholic because I was at a point in my life where I had nowhere else really to turn. I really needed to just ask for help from the most helpful place I could go, and that was faith.
Initially, I was a little apprehensive about what it was going to be like, what the team was going to look like. But as I entered RCIA, I found a whole team and a whole community that really embraced my journey in RCIA.
I was probably very surprised how our group is very close now. I didn't expect to make friendships, and I did.
You know, you have almost an extended family that you get to meet with. You really see God working through all different avenues through the RCIA program, having people that are devoted, that have their eyes open. So it really, your faith grows exponentially, not just by hearing.
I would say the high point of RCIA was learning about the people that were in the class with me and hearing their journey and hearing their perspective and really evolving my perspective, being able to feel like we were part of a family.
In a strange way, even though we were all there to learn more about the Catholic faith, as time went by, you start looking forward to these individuals who you wouldn't have come into contact with throughout your normal life, but you find that they all kind of bring something very interesting to the table that's different from what you see on a day-to-day basis.
If you're interested in becoming Catholic, please look into it. You'll learn to love the people and the church surrounding it all.
Someone who's thinking about becoming Catholic, I would say that if you had somebody that you knew was all-knowing, all good, wanted your best interest, loved you unconditionally, and they called you, you would answer that phone call. So I would just say, if you're thinking about joining RCIA, just answer that call, pick up the phone, and you won't regret it. RCIA is the magnifying glass you didn't know you needed.
I'm just happy that I am where I should be.